Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ. It's Officer 5000 Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm here to invite you, Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people, to the ISUPK 57 annual Passover, hosted by Commanding General Yohana, the leader of this nation, Saturday, April 4th, at the BH Ranch, Houston, Texas. Shalom. Be there.
Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Shalom. Back at it again, man. The Lord 57 annual Passover back at the B&H Ranch. It's going down, man. Hey, Shalom, Israel. We're back again in Houston, Texas at the B&H Ranch. It's going down this time for the 57th annual Passover. Let me tell you, man, it's going to be a glorious event, as usual, down in the Wild Wild West. This year, man, we're going to have everything at the ranch, man. The lamb slaughter, General Mahaiman's class, the children party going to be glorious, the black party going to be glorious, and you already know the Passover going to be amazing. And the Feast of Unleavened Bread is going to be here. It's going to be an amazing event. Come out. It's going to be $200 for everybody under 17. Make sure you pay that. You know what? We're really giving it away. You're getting too much for free, pretty much. This is a free Passover almost. $200 ain't nothing. So, man, I'm telling you, come out, support the truth. ISUPK.com, home of the truth. Hey, man, Passover.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder. And you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app?
Sure. Don't let your strongest muscle be your goddamn them Twitter fingers, nigga. Boss that nigga, man. Put your shit together, man. I'm overrated. So overrated. Overrated. So overrated, nigga. Coming on this bitch real fresh, bulletproof, high shoot, bitch, you better wear your vest. She try to get something off her chest, but the drip on her head made a mess. Yeah. I'm a real piece of profit on this one, but nighttime sheet, I'm a beast. Yeah. I'm like, here, eat it up, baby, eat. Here, eat it up, baby, eat. Yeah. I walk with my pole like a pimp in the stick that I got up a ton. I walk around with a lot of blaze, I lit a rip on them, yeah. Tonight it's a ride, I got a show, live show, and the niggas still indie. Hey, UPK niggas winning, UPK niggas gifted. Hey, I had a little money, but I lost a little money for that punk ass job. Now I'm getting paid off passion, so it's only right that I stunt. All the nigga wanna hate, frustrates on the face, boy, Lord, wasting time. I don't hate being around broke minds, I motivate their ass in their grind. And that's a real ass leader, real ass nigga, 2G short in the flesh. And I'ma eat my plate so good, I'ma let a little bit while the dish. And I'ma beat down your block so rich, top off, you'll feel every leg. I went to another bitch house, cause that bitch ain't clean up the kitchen. And I ain't saying no names, give a goddamn shit, let that motherfucker learn. I left my phone unlocked, woke up, bitch, had a damn chalkboard in front. Wanna know who it is, who the fuck is that bitch, I ain't telling no business. And I bought another motherfucking chopper, and that bitch came with some haters, but hey, I'm overrated, pass overrated. I'm overrated, pass overrated, nigga. I'm overrated, pass overrated. I'm overrated, pass overrated, nigga. I pass overrated, my money coming steady, I'ma rock out my good talk. Hey, the women looking good, got them white girls, I was trying to see who got good talk. South Carolina, where them 5 thick women, they better know how to cook up. Hey, never take the bitch from scratch, that'll keep a nigga, yeah, on stop. I be in Atlanta with the hitters, zone 6 rockin' with a nigga. Had a nigga walk up to a G, but couldn't get past my security. Yeah, I go out, that's my dog already, and the Priesthood official. Niggas in the world traumatized, tryna buy a clip off a nigga. But when keep shows coming, keep these hoes running hill for a change, he'll fly. But I gotta keep my fly slide on me, cause these nat bitches lying. I'm in North Carolina doing real big shit, I been got new ties. If you ain't ride broke, boy, you tired. But me and my niggas, yeah, pass overrated, pass overrated. Overrated, pass overrated, nigga. Pass overrated, pass overrated, overrated, pass overrated, nigga.
That's the pass overrated, man, mixtape. EP, whatever you wanna call it, I'm beating y'all more. Y'all run this shit up, man. Do this shit for the Lord, man. Pass overrated, man. UPK South Carolina, man. Shark 2G. Come on, I see you, nigga. Come.
The ISUPK presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. You do not want to miss this one, Israel. Shalom.
Hey, I don't give a love a fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a woman West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love a fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a woman West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's a Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on Timbers, I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad at this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, put through the baddest conditions. I fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Batman, niggas. She know I'm a prophet, she gotta be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit. Tell her go make some business from scratch. She bitchin' the different breed of black men. We don't do the bad thing. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight. Like, don't forget about my face. We standing up straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Go get you some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take that to the bank, we focus. How many times must we remind you? One body, one win, some break off, but never take off as a flex. When the law with you ain't no up next. It's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world. I responded and called back. Oh, Lord. And everything that they stole from us, fuck that shit. We want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better hide the women, hide the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in the with me. In the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian. We ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be precious hell, take a picture. And we professional with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. Swear business, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide on. The slide that I know about is when I send with the gun with the slide for real. I get the order, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die for real. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by me cause I'm fed up. I rep UPK. My niggas won't let up. Got choppers, got nines, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like bitch or whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all don't fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. Understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey. That's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. Oh.
It's that time of year. We're going to be in Houston, Texas from April 1st to April 5th, celebrating the Lord's 57th annual Passover under Commanding General Yohana. Jam-packed, full of events, line dancing, fishing, horseback riding, rides for the kids, bounce houses, and the annual lamb slaughter held at the BH Ranch. And it ain't no party like the all-black party, the annual all-black party. 14149 Player Street in Houston, Texas. You know it's gonna be big.
All right. What? Yeah. Looks good. Can we widen the screen? My man, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Check. 1 2 1 2. 1 West. My mic sounds nice. Clap it up. Yeah, shalom. Israel, Yahweh Shem Yeshua Brakathon to my brothers. Yahweh Shem Alathon by Shem Yeshua to my sisters. You know what time it is. You know what day it is. It's Saturday, understand? And welcome to the Sabbath service class under the ISUPK, Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge, out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commandant Junior Hunter. You understand? As always, we teach that the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians are the true Jews, the true Israelites of the Bible, and anybody and everybody who is not like us is the oppressor and the devil the Bible speaks of. All right? Most High in Christ, I am your priest from the East, Adar Mav. Also with me, my main man, my mellow, is the spirit of the sword, Officer Ricard Karan in the building. All right? And with that, we will say Imagine, which means to stand. Next. Sorry. Yes, Allah. Sorry. Excellent. All right, now, Israel Imagine, which means to stand. So we prepare for the reading of the prayers. On Yahukodom is to face the east, Sar, and turn.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadash.
Quadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malawaka.
Malawaka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Batzaka.
Batzaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baratza.
Baratza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
The Talanawa.
Talanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Cow.
Cow.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Basalaknawa.
Basalaknawa.
Tabawafnawa.
Tabawafnawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Tawafyanawa.
Tabawafyanawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabayaynawa.
Tabayaynawa.
Banasai 1.
Banasai 1.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashaynawa.
Hawashaynawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Right.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Batapara.
Batapara.
Lavalumyan.
Lavalumyan.
Aman.
The Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
Give us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
We forgive our debts.
And we forgive our debtors.
Lead us not.
Lead us not
Into temptation.
into temptation.
Deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil. Thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. Prayer for the cocktail power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Shem Yahweh Shah.
Shem Yahweh Shah.
Babu Kushah.
Baba Koshah.
The Thalanawa.
The Thalanawa.
Hakak.
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 La Pa'ah.
Pa'ah.
Kal Makala.
Kal Makala.
Wakal Marawa.
Wakal Marawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
La Tahar.
Tahar.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakak.
Hakak.
La Hapia.
Hapia.
Hamathia.
Hamathia.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Arakawa.
Arakawa.
Tama'ala.
Tama'ala.
Lagar Shun.
Lagar Shun.
By Shem Yahweh Shah.
Shem Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. Prayer for the power. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Name Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the
Power
leper.
to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
Power
dead.
against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
To cast them out.
Name Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Shem Yahweh Shai.
Shem Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha Allah.
Yasha Allah.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Saparia.
Saparia.
By Shem Yahweh Shai.
Shem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
Water Aman. The prayer to bless Israel in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Shem Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Name Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Name Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Hayanya.
Hayanya.
Al-Haharya.
Al-Haharya.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaiah.
Shemaiah.
Waratza.
Waratza.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Ragalka.
Ragalka.
Al Yanawam.
Al Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yashun.
Yashun.
Shomar.
Shomar.
Yashala.
Yashala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al Yad.
Al Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamas.
Hashmas.
La'ah Yakaka.
La'ah.
Wayrak.
Wayrak.
Layla. Goliath, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Afna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tezaaka, Wabawaaka, Mayata, Awalam.
Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
Whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help comes from Yahweh.
Help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
Do not suffer that foot to be moved.
Do not suffer that foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
He
that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber.
So neither slumber.
Nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
This time forth. Even forevermore.
Even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al-Tamayalika. Al-Takarash. Al-Tashakwat. Al. Kiyahana. Or Yabika. Yahamiya 1. Mashana'ah. Yaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al-Aimaka. Yahamiya Wa. Sawad. Wayata. Ya'ai Tazawa. Al-Tazawa 1 Yaka. Amara. Lakawa. Onakakidan. Magalia. Wala'ah. Gazakar. Shem Yasha'ala. Iwad. Kaya. No I Tazawa. Lab Yakadwa. Ayaka. Waryafia. Karafwa. Alhaya. Adawam. Wayashima Aliyam. Mawaba. Hagaria. Kabar. Wamuan. Wamalak. Alashab. I'm Yashabia. Tazawar. Gum Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Ayawa. Zerawai. Labanya. Nawat. Salah. Ashalaham. Kamadian. Kasiyah Sara'ah. Kiyabyan. Wanakor. Kuyashwan. Nashamadwa. Bayan Dara. Ayawa. Aman. La Dama. Say a Dumwa. The Yamawa. Karab. Kazabak. Katazalmanai. Kal Nasiya Kamwa. Ashar. Marwa. Nairashah. Manawa. Af. Nayawaf. Alawat. Slaki. Alahaya. Say a Dumwa. Kagalgala. Kakwash. Lapanya. Rakah. Kaash. Tabaira Yaira. Rakala Haba. Dalahat. Haryam. Kun. Tharadatma. Basa Iraka. Wabasawa Pafka. Dabahalam. Malaa. Panyaham. Palawan. Bakwashwa. Shamka. Yahweh. Yabashwa. Bahawa. Idai. Wayaparwa. Wayabadwa. Wayda Iowa. Payata. Shemka. Yahweh. Nabaka. Ayawan. Alcohol Ratsa.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
And lifted up the head.
And lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted.
Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
Come.
Let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
Forbid a nation.
Forbid a nation.
In the name of Israel.
In the name of Israel.
No more remembrance.
There be no more remembrance.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent. They are confederate against.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
Ishmaelites.
And Ishmaelites.
Moab.
And
the
Hagarenes.
Gabal.
Ammon.
and
Amalek.
Philistines.
With
the inhabitants of Tyre.
But sure.
Also joined with them. They're hoping the children of life.
Selah.
Do unto them.
As
unto the Midianites.
Midianites.
Such as Sarah.
As
such a Jabin.
And
the brook Kison.
Kison.
Which perished the indoor.
It
became as dung for the earth.
It became as dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like a red.
Like Z.
Hey. All the princes. At Sabah. And at Zamun.
And as a moon.
Who said,
let's take to ourselves.
House of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Make them like the wheel. Stumble before the wind. As the fire burns for wood. As the flame set mounts on fire. So persecute them. With thy temper. Make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their face with shame. That they may seek thy name. Oh Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And trouble. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Art the most high. Of all this.
The blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai. Mayak Allah. Wala Hayam. Matizabia. Allah Wap Yahada. Allah Wap Yam. Hasaradyam. Akwatizayanyam. Akat Yayayam. Wakwatyan. Yahweh. Hashem Yahweh Shai. The Wadaban.
Prayer for the blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And
Michael.
The angel.
And the angels.
The manager, Yahweh.
The manager, Yahweh. The general. Captain. Officers. Troopers. And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Name Yahweh Shai.
Name Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you. So be it.
Sorry. Turn. Shopping? Yeah. Clap it up. Excellent. All right, Most High Christ, good morning to everybody. It's good to see everybody online. Can't wait to see everybody else come through as well for class. All right. Currently, we are in the book of Numbers. Going over chapter 2 and possibly chapter 3 as well.
Numbers chapter 2, verse 1 in the Hebrew.
I'm not taking you.
Yes, sir. Numbers chapter 2, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashah wa al Ha'aron Lamar. Verse 2. Ayash al Dagawa Batha. So it looks like it. Ba'atha Labayath Abathum Wakanwa Banya Yasha'ala Madagab Sabayab La'ahal how do you say Lahal Awa'id Wakanwa. Verse 3. Waha Kanyam Quadama Mazarakha the Gal Makanha Makana Salakia Yahawadha Salakia La Taza Bathum Wanash Ya'a Labanya Yahawada the Kashwan Bun Amayan Daba. Verse 4. Watazaba Abu Wapak Quadayahum Arabai Washab Washabayam Slaki Washabayam Alak Washash Mawath. Verse 5. Waha Kunyam Alyawa Mata Yashakar Salakia Wanashaya Labunya Yashakar Natawa Al Bun Tazawa Ira. Verse 6. Watazaba Awa Wapa Quadayawa Arabai Waka Masham Alak Warabai Mawaf. Verse 7. Mata Zabah Walan Zabawalan when Nashya So like Wanasha, Labunya, Zabalawan, Allah Yaash, Allah, Yaabsh, Yaba, Bun, Palun.
All right. I will back into the English. Book of Numbers, chapter 2, verse 1 in the English. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, every man.
Numbers verse 2, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying, verse 2, every man of the children of Israel shall pitch by his own standard with the ensign of their father's house.
All right. So remember last week we mentioned standard and talk about how the tribes were essentially like that standard, like they would do the kind of things like their way. All right. But here we're saying standard as in like a banner. Right. So they're going to pitch their banner, their standard, their banner, their flag. All right.
So like what? So would the banner be like how we have the symbols for the each tribes over there?
Yes, yes. So the banners are going to be like your flag to represent your tribe. You understand? So now if you come to our school, you'll see we have the flags for each tribe. You understand? For instance, like so now for Judah, you have the flag with the lion. All right. We have a flag for Simeon, the axe. For Levi, the dice. Right. Understand? So things of that nature, right? Very good. Keep going.
Far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. Verse 3, and on the east side toward the rising of the sun shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. And Ashan, the son of Aminadab, shall be captain of the children of Judah.
All right. So now we're seeing how we're going to be going through like essentially the ranks. We're seeing how they're going to be ranked up. You understand when it comes to war. All right, keep going.
Verse 4, and his hosts and those that were numbered of them were 314,600.
All right, so now when you see that word and his host, what is another word for host? And his army. And his army, his soldiers, right? And those that were numbered of them with 314,600. All right. And if you remember last week, we went over that word, the score. All right. So now when we see that 314,600, how many is that in total? Do you remember? So we see 64,600.
That'd be about 30, no. 3 score, that'd be.
Okay, so remember when we
30.
Close. So now when we see the score is 20. So it's 20. So now we see 3 score. So 3 groups of 20. So 3 score 60. Right? So now we have 60 and then we have 14,000. All right, so 60,000, 14,000. Now we have 74,600 men. All right, very good, very good. All right, keep going.
Verse 5, and those that pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Issachar. And Nathaniel, the son of Zuar, shall be captain of the children of Issachar. Verse 6, and his hosts and those that were numbered thereof were 50,004,400.
Okay, so now we see that Judah has about almost 75,000. And now we're seeing who? From Issachar. Issachar has about almost 55,000, 54,000. Right? Okay, keep going.
Verse 7, then the tribe of Zebulun and Eliab, the son of Helon, shall be captain of the children of Zebulun.
All right, very good, very good. Now we're seeing another captain. You understand? We're seeing ranks here. Keep going. All right, we're back into in the Hebrew. Verse 8. Got it. All right, no sweat. The book of Numbers, chapter 2, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wa tazabawa, wapa quadyawa, shabaya, wa kamashim, alap, wa arabai, Mawaf. Verse 9. Kal. Ha-Paquadium. Mabakana. Yahawada. Ma'af. Alap. Why Shamanium. Alap. Why Shashaf. Alap. Yum. Why Arabai. Mawa'af. Sorry. Mawa'af. La Tazaba'atham. Ra'ashna. Yesaiwa. Verse 10. Gadal. Makana. Ra'alban. Fa Yamana. La Tazabatham. Manasha. Labanya. Ra'alban. Al Yatazawar. Bun. Shadayawar. Verse 11. Wa Tazabawa. Wa Baquadium. Baquadia. Yawa. Shasha. Wa Arabayim. Alap. Wa Kamash. Mawa'af. It's like a Ma'awaf. Verse 12. Waha Kawanam. Al Yawa. Mata. Shamaiwan. Wanasha'a. Labanya. Shamaiwan. Shalom Ya'al. Bun. Tazawarya. Shadya. Verse 13. Wa Tazabawa. Wa Paquadiaham. Dashaya. Wa Kamashim. Alap. Wa Shalash. Ma'awaf. In verse 14. Mawata. God. Wa Nasha'a. Labanya. God. Al Yasap. Bun. Rai wa all.
All right. Numbers 2, verse 8 in the English. And his hosts and those that were numbered thereof were 50 and 7,400. 9. All that were numbered in the camp of Judah were 100,000 and 80,000 and 6,400 throughout their armies. These shall first set forth.
Okay. So let's make sure on something. Earlier we saw that Judah had about what? 74,000. But now suddenly we go to verse 9, we see all that were numbered in the camp of Judah were 100,000 and 80,000, 6,400. What happened? How did Judah's numbers just multiply so exponentially? How'd they grow like that? How did they grow? Are we seeing a contradiction?
Wow.
All right. So how did their numbers grow?
Rocky, did it grow when we was in the wilderness for 40 days?
Well, yes, they did. But here,
or Egypt.
Yes, but not here in just in this scripture. All right. What you're seeing is, remember how we said we talked about rank,
right?
Right. We talked about preparing for war, right? So essentially, and also remember how many tribes did we go through? We went through what? We said Judah. Then we mentioned who else?
Zebulon.
We mentioned Zebulon and Yashakar, right?
Oh, God.
Cool. So now all those tribes, those three tribes are going to be together, and they're under Judah. Okay, so Judah is going to be the highest ranking tribe as far army wise here for that section.
So between the three tribes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I got
You understand? Very good. So essentially, we're also remember where they're going to be set up.
Right.
Where they're going to be set up when it comes to war. Right. And they will answer to Judah. Remember how we said the captain. Right. So they'll be under Judah. They're under that captain. Right. Make sense? All right. Very good. Let's keep going.
All right, verse 10. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben, according to their armies. And the captain of the children of Reuben shall be Elizur, the son of Shedor. Verse 11.
Hey man, hold on. What's that? What's that name again?
Shador.
That sounds oddly familiar. That sounds oddly familiar. In the chat. Have you heard this name? We're in Numbers chapter 2, verse 10. Shador. That name sounds oddly familiar. I've heard it somewhere. Where have we heard that from? Huh? Oh, okay. We mentioned it. All right, but I know I've heard it outside the Bible, haven't I? I've heard it outside the Bible.
Now I realize where Deion Sanders got his.
Indeed. Now we see where Deion Sanders gets his stuff.
The same too.
All right. Very good. Keep going.
All right. Verse 11. And his hosts of those that were numbered thereof were 40 and 6,500.
All right. So now we see that under Reuben, his army has what? 46,000. Very good. All right. Keep going.
Verse 12. And those which pitch by him shall be the tribe of Simeon. And the captain of the children of Simeon shall be Shelemiel, the son of Sharish Shaddai.
Oh, that was good. Good. All right. So we got Reuben, and now who's going to be pitched with him? The tribe of Simeon. Right. Very good. Okay. Verse 13.
Verse 13. And his hosts and those that were numbered of them were 50 and 9,300.
I see these brothers come through. They came through deep. All right. Then we're okay. Now verse 14.
Verse 14. Then the tribe of Gad and the captain of the sons of Gad shall be Eliasaph, the son of Ruel.
All right. Very good. And also, if you heard me read it in the Hebrew, you heard me say God. And that's actually how you pronounce the tribe of Gad in Hebrew. You pronounce it God. All right. Very good. All right. Let's get back. Verse 15 in the Hebrew, book of Numbers, chapter 22. Wa tazaba'awa, wa pa quad yaham, kamasha, wa rabayim, alap, wa shash, ma awaf, wa kamashim. Verse 16, call apaquatia, lama kana, lamakana, ra'alban, mawaf, alap. Wa akad, wa kamashim, alap, wa arabai, ma awaf, wa kamashim, la taza ba'atham, wa shunyam, yasaiwa. Verse 17, wa nasai, ahal, ma wa'id, ma kana, ha lawayam, bathwak, bathawak, ha hama kanaf, ka'ashar, yakanwa, kan, yasaiwa, ayash, al, yadwa, la the gal yaham. Verse 18, gadal, makana, aparium, la tazaba'atham, yama, wanasha'a, labanya, aparium, al yashamai, bun, I'm a Yahawada. Ama Yahawada. Verse 19, wa tazaba'awa, wa paquad yaham, arabayim, alap, wa kamash, ma awaf. Verse 20, wa al yawa, mata, manasha, wa nashya'a, labanya, manaash, manashya, gamal ya'al, ban, pada ya tazawar. And verse 21, wa tazaba'awa, wa paquad yaham, shanyam, wa shalashim, alap, wa ma athiyatham.
All right, we got Numbers chapter 2, verse 15. And his hosts and those that were numbered of them were 40 and 5,650. 16. All that were numbered in the camp of Reuben were 100,050 and 1,450 throughout their armies, and they shall set forth in the second rank.
That's right. You see now they're in the second rank. All right. Remember how we're right now. All we're seeing is men preparing for war. They're getting their ranks up. Right? They're getting their ranks up. They're being divided. All right. This group here, this tribe here, you three are going to be together. You're going to be on this side of the camp. You're going to be on this side. You understand? To in order to protect us. You know what I'm saying? In order to prepare for war, just in case if anything happens, right? Which is very interesting because what have we always been hearing when it comes to the Christian church, when they teach the Bible? You understand? They're always talking about how God is just so loving. God is all love. What we're seeing right here throughout this book so far, all we're talking about is what? Preparing for war. We're not preparing for love. You know what I'm saying? We're not preparing for love. We are preparing to defend ourselves from our enemies. You understand? Why? Because we have enemies. You understand? Blacks, Latinos, and Indians, you have enemies. Don't you see that right now? What do we just? I just saw this on Facebook. Watch out, you posted this, right? How and I think even it was even on World Star. How there was a brother that was found in Marietta in the woods, hung.
And so, like I was gonna say, this, definitely supposed to defend ourselves, and we have this for defending ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But a Christian can get away with, it's okay to defend yourself. This is preparing to go to war,
right?
You're gonna start it. You're not defending it. You're going to be the one to go into the land and take it.
Right. Indeed. That's what we're saying. You understand? And you have to do this. Why? Because you have enemies.
Right.
You have enemies. You understand? Right. As Officer Ricard said, some things you're going to have to take. Right. Why? Because these folks are trying to take from you.
Exactly.
Understand? That's how we saw. Saying there was a brother. And that was found in the woods in Marietta, hung by a tree. You understand? And what they say, they always just want to just rule it as a suicide.
Mm-hmm.
As a suicide, you understand? And honestly, it doesn't make any sense to me because I when I was younger, I had a neighbor who was a brother, and he hung himself, but he hung himself from a basketball goal. You understand? For his family to see. No man's gonna just go out in the woods,
right, by himself,
to by himself, to hang himself. You understand? In all honesty, a lot of times the suicide is like the last cry for help. You know what I'm saying? The last show. What we've been seeing here when it comes to our people, and this happens, it's just dismissed. You know what I'm saying? It's just dismissed, and it keeps being just brushed under the table. And blacks and Latinos need to understand that we have enemies. They're still hunting us. You understand? We're seeing this in the Bible, right? So please don't let your so-called leaders, your pastors, convince you that the race wars have ended. That racism doesn't exist, but it's still all around you. You understand? That's some black history for you right there. The black history for you is that history repeats itself. You understand? That racism has not stopped. But it can, you know what I'm saying? It can the racism that comes with violence and oppression from our oppressors now can stop if, you know what I'm saying, we turn back to the Most High God and follow after these scriptures, these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
So lock it. What verse be at?
Verse 17. Then the tabernacle of the congregation shall set forward with the camp of the Levites in the midst of the camp.
Mm-hmm.
As they encamp, so shall they set forward every man in his place by their standards.
That's right. Set in place by his standards under that banner. You understand? Very good. Keep going.
Verse 18. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim, according to their armies. And the captain of the sons of Ephraim shall be Elishama, the son of Amihud.
I don't know. It's like when you first read that, you said, and on the west side. You understand? Like, man. It's little things like that to let you know that how much of a black man's book the Bible is. You know what I'm saying? How you just see it right there. And on the west side of the stand, west side, you know understand? Like, come on, man. It's little niggas like that just to show you how much of a black man book this belongs to. This book belongs to us. You know what I'm saying? Very good. You know, so right, we're seeing here, right, and on the west side of the other banner, right now we got Ephraim. You understand? Who are known as today as the Puerto Ricans. Right. They're going to stand us. They're going to stand alongside of us as well. Right. Keep going.
Verse 19, and his hosts, and those that were numbered of them were 40,500.
Right.
Verse 20, and by him shall be the tribe of Manasseh.
Mm-hmm. Manasseh, you know what I'm saying? Who we know as today to be the Cubans. Right.
And the captain of the children of Manasseh shall be Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur.
All right. I'll take it. All right. Very good. All right.
Verse 21, and his hosts, and those that were numbered of them were 30,200.
Very good. Very good. And again, I understand, like when we're reading these verses, you know what I'm saying, they seem boring, you know what I'm saying? Like these verses here are not going to entertain you. You know what I'm saying? This is why, you know, pastors don't go over these verses now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These verses are never touched in the church because they're not entertaining. You can't get excited. You know what I'm saying? And his hosts that were numbered. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. Can't do it. You understand? But there's a reason why it's here in the Bible. Right. You understand? There's got to be a reason. You understand why? Because this is history. This is history. You know, and it's important to let you know how the tribes were moving back then. You know what I'm saying? There's a verse that says that the Most High is a man of war. He's a man of war, and then we're seeing here that his people are like-minded. His people are preparing for war as well. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to defend themselves. They're ready to take more land. You understand? They're ready to conquer. You understand? Under the Most High God. Please.
Right quick to piggyback off what you said. Right, because when you read the Bible, the Most High is not here for your entertainment. And like you said, you know, we like-minded as Most High. He's a man of war.
Right.
And like-minded as we are. Not to be entertained.
War
is not for entertainment.
That's right.
So are you Christians running around thinking, you know, going to church, you know, and getting entertained and all? Like, no.
That's right. Very good. And also something else too, because as much as we talk about war, you know, because we have people out right now who are trying to imitate being God's people.
Right.
Trying to imitate that, you know, and they're trying to declare war on people as well, but at the same time not declare war. And saying they're the types, you know, who like to throw stones and hide their hands, right? But throughout the Bible, whenever we see how the children of Israel are going to conquer, they're going to conquer a land essentially that was taken from them. And saying they're going to get a land that was promised to them by the Most High God, right? And all they're doing is just taking it back, what's rightfully theirs, right? Most High correct, right? It's like where we at? Verse 22. All right. The book of Numbers, chapter 2, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Not an alliteration. Wa mata banyaman wanasha'a the banyaman abayadan ban gadayin. It's like it. Gada ainia. Verse 23. Wa tazaba'awa wa pakwadyaham masha wa shalashim Allah wa arabai ma'awaf. Verse 24. Call ha pakwadyam lama kana aparyam ma'af Allah wa shamanath alapyam wa ma'a la tazaba'atham wa shalashim Yasaiwa. Verse 25. Gadal, Makana, Dun, Tazapana, La Tazaba'atham, Wanasha'a, Labunya, Dan, Akya Izar, Bun, Amya Shadya. Verse 26. Wa Tazaba'awa, Wa Pakwadyaham, Shanyam, Washashyam, Alap, Washabai, Ma'awaf. Verse 27. Wahakanyam, Al Yawa, Mata, Ashar, Wanashya'a, Labunya, Ashar, Pagaya'al, Bun, Ikaran. Verse 28. Wa Tazaba'awa, Wa Pakwadyaham, Akar, Wa Arabayam, Alap, Wa Kamash, Ma'awaf.
All right. We got Numbers chapter 2, verse 22. The tribe of Benjamin and the captain of the sons of Benjamin shall be Abidan, the son of Gideoni. Verse 23. And his hosts and those that were numbered of them were 30 and 5,400. Verse 24. All that were numbered of the camp of Ephraim were 100,000 and 8,000 and 100. Throughout their armies, and they shall go forward in the third rank. The standard of the camp of Dan shall be on the north side by their armies, and the captain of the children of Dan shall be Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. Verse 26, and his hosts and those that were numbered of them were 62,727. And those that encamp by him shall be the tribe of Asher. And the captain of the children of Asher shall be Pagiel, the son of Okran. Verse 28. And his hosts and those that were numbered of them were 40 and 1,500.
Wow. I tell you what, boy, we said this last week. We're gonna say it again, boy. You look at these numbers here, it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of people, man. These armies. You know what I'm saying? These hosts of armies, these soldiers, they came through deep. It's a lot of people out there. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine if you see these numbers for the army, imagine how many people you see for the families. Imagine the number of people that they have to protect. Right? But again, the point of this chapter, as you see in here, is giving history on the ranks, on how they're preparing for war. Preparing to defend themselves, preparing to conquer. You understand? In the book of Numbers, chapter 2. All right? Very good. Let's see where we at, verse 29. All right. We'll continue on in the Hebrew, the book of Numbers, chapter 2, verse 29 in the Hebrew. Wa mata napagalia. It's like a napathalia. Wa nasha'a lapunya napathalia. Like Akyarai, Bun, Ayanan. Verse 30. Wa Tazabawa, Wa Pakwadyaham, Shalasha, Wa Kamashim, Alap, Wa Arabai, Ma'awaf. Verse 31. Call, Ha Pakwadyaham, Lama Kana, Dun, Ma'af, Alap, Wa Shabaya, Wa Kamashim, Alap, Wa Shashat, Ma'awaf. La Akarna, Yesaiwa, La Gadal Yaham. Verse 32. Allah, Pawa, Pa Pawad, Ya, Banya, Yasha'ala, Labayaf, Abathum, Kal, Pa Pawaya, Hama Kanaf. La Tazaba'atham, Shasha, Ma'awaf, Alap, Wa Shalasta. So like it. Al Payam, Wa Kamash, Ma'awaf, Wa Kamashim. Verse 33. Waha Layam, La'a, Hatha Bakwadyawa, Watha, Bathawak, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wa Ka Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Oth, Mashah. In verse 34, Waya Aishwa, Banya Yasha'ala, Kakal Ashar, Waha, Yahweh, Oth, Mashah, Khan, Kanwa, Ladagal Yaham, Wakal, Wakan, Nasaiwa, Ayash, Lama, Shapatak Yawa, Ao, Bayath, Abathayawa. All right, finish wrong.
Numbers chapter 2, verse 29. Then the tribe of Naphtali and the captain of the children of Naphtali shall be Ahira, the son of Enon. Verse 30, and his hosts and those that were numbered of them were 53,400. 31, all they that were numbered in the camp of Dan were 100,050 and 7,600. They shall go hindward with their standards. Verse 32, these are those which were numbered, the children of Israel, by the house of their fathers. All those that were numbered of the camps throughout their hosts were 600,000 and 3,550. Verse 33, but the Levites were not numbered among the children of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 34, and the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So they pitched by their standards and set they self and so they set forward everyone after their families according to the houses of their father.
All right, very good. All right, so just to recap, we went over the numbers. Well, literally the numbers of the children of Israel as far as the army wise, right? Their ranks, right? And how they were going to be grouped together, right? And when you see how they're going to pitch their standard here, they pitch their standard. You understand? The standard is their banner. The standard is their flag, right? Similar to how we have the flags here, all right, to represent the different tribes, right? Well, we got a banner here for Manasseh, who is like the bull. We got a flag for Asher, you know, saying whose their sign is their symbol are the grapes, right? Issachar, the donkey, and so forth. All right, that is their banner, their flag, right? Or as the Bible says, their standard. All right, cool.
This will be the only time that we're allowed to take a census. But other than that, Most High, he ain't worried about nothing.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Yes. When we take a census, only when the Most High orders us to. That's the only time when it like really matters. All right? Because he just wants to have the people grouped together. That's it. All right.
I forget who it was, but then got in trouble about that. Most High, because you want to take a number, you want the number of the army.
Yes. I think it was it David?
David.
It was David who was concerned about the numbers. And said because essentially he thought that he could lose if he didn't have the great numbers. But the Most High is always the Most High lets us know that numbers mean nothing to him.
Right.
What matters is, are you with him? Are you obeying him? Are you following him? And if you are, then he'll be with you. And then you won't have to worry about your battles because you will win them because the Most High is with you. All right? Very good. All right, let's continue on. Do we have any questions so far? We're good? All right. We'll sign Christ. All right, we'll go ahead and just continue in English. The book of Numbers, chapter 3, if you could.
Numbers chapter 3, verse 1. These also are the generations of Aaron and Moses in the day that the Lord spake with Moses in Mount Sinai.
Okay, so real quick. So now when you see this, these are the generations of Aaron and Moses. What can we believe we're going to see? What can we expect? Now, these are the generations of Moses and Aaron. What are we going to see here? What can we expect to see?
They mentioned in the bloodline.
Yes, the bloodline or the family tree.
Right.
The family tree. All right. Very good. Very good. So now we can expect to see the family tree of Moses and Aaron. All right. Continue on.
Verse 2, and these are the names of the sons of Aaron: Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar.
Right.
Verse 3, these are the names of the sons of Aaron, the priests which were anointed, whom he consecrated to minister in the priest's office. Verse 4, and Nadab and Abihu died before the Lord when they offered strange fire before the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. And Eleazar and Ithamar ministered in the priest's office in the sight of Aaron, their father.
All right, cool. So, real quick, do we remember from verse 4 how it said, and Nadab and Abihu died before the Lord because they offered strange fire before the Most High? Remember that, right? Right. All right, cool. So now that's important. That's important, right? Remember how do you trace the family tree? Through the father and continue on through the sons. Right? Okay, cool. So now looking at it, we got Aaron and Moses, and then we see a couple of names from Aaron, right? We see Nadab, we see Abihu, we see 4 sons, right? Cool. But now 2 sons, they died, right? 2 sons died. So now that leaves us with only 2 sons left from Aaron. All right, keep going.
Verse 5, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 6, bring the tribe of Levi near and present them before Aaron the priest, that they may minister unto him. Verse 7, and they shall keep his charge and the charge of the whole congregation before the tabernacle of the congregation to do the service of the tabernacle. Verse 8, and they shall keep all the instruments of the tabernacle of the congregation.
And real quick, what is the service of the tabernacle? What is the service of the tabernacle? Now they have a charge to keep the service of the tabernacle. What is the service? Or what does the service of the tabernacle include?
That'd be Sabbath service. Where we going now?
Okay, I like that. Sabbath service. That's nice.
Law, statutes, commandments,
All right, but what else?
sacrifice.
Thank you. In charge of the service of the tabernacle. They're doing charge of the sacrifices. Right. All right. Very good. All right, keep going.
Verse 8, and they shall keep all the instruments of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the charge of the children of Israel to do the service of the tabernacle.
All right, very good. So now some of the instruments, right? The tools that they need, right? In order to do the sacrifices, in order to what? Also to decorate, right? Decorate the tabernacle, right? Pretty much anything that deals with the tabernacle is on the Levites. That is their charge. That's their job, right? That's what they have to take care of. All right, very good. Keep going.
Verse 9, and thou shalt give the Levites unto Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given unto him out of the children of Israel. Verse 10, and thou shalt appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall wait on their priests in their priest's office, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death.
All right, and it's okay in Salakia. Let's go back real quick. Go back to verse 9. What was that? Read it again.
Verse 9, and thou shalt give the Levites unto Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given unto him out of the children of Israel.
Okay, so now they are wholly given unto him. All right, and that holy is with a W. All right, so now what will that mean? Wholly given unto him.
So I said, would they be fully given to him?
All right, I like that, fully. But what else? What else? Let's look it up. Let's look it up.
Like would that be solely under him?
Solely sounds good as well. All right, but let's make sure. Let's make sure. right, so holy with a W, WHOLLY.
The dictionary definition means
All right.
entirely or fully, completely,
Mm-hmm.
to the full or entire extent.
All right, cool. I like that. So things that we said, right?
Right.
Very good. Okay. Also, look at the interlinear. Interlinear says like to give, to set, but also to bestow, to grant, to also employ. Also says to employ, to pay wages, right? So remember how we said like this right here, dealing with the tabernacle. This is their charge. This is their job.
Right.
This is how they make their living, taking care of the tabernacle, right? So now they're not soldiers. They're not soldiers. They're not even farmers. They are men of the Lord. They're men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They are the what the they're almost like the preachers, if you will. They have many like jobs in that. Understand? They also are enforcers of the law. And saying they're going to make sure, hey, you got to make sure you keep this sacrifice. Make sure you keep these feasts. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're following after these laws, right? And if you don't, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem from us, and ultimately, there's a problem from the Most High God. And we don't want problems from the Most High God. You understand? Very good. All right.
So would you say they're like appointed politicians, sort of thing?
Appointed politicians? No, I wouldn't say that.
I'm saying,
but like just like there are like the enforcer. And now, if you want to say maybe like the policemen, they will police the nation. Possibly, yeah, we could say that. Yes, that's why I say like, but enforcers of the law, making sure they keep that, right? And also, they like you said, they the sacrifices as well. All right, very good. Keep going.
I was going to say you don't want to use the word politician because it's not like a democracy where we vote.
Oh yeah,
the Lord chooses for us.
Yes, and also when it comes to politicians, just the mention of word politician, it has a very negative connotation. You know what I'm saying? Where it's associated with greed, manipulation, and deception. And we don't want to put that on the Levites. All right? Indeed. Very good. As a matter of fact, we don't even want to put that on our own people. All right? Cool. Keep going.
Verse 10. I'm sorry, I'm starting verse. Just read 9 again. Verse 10. And thou shalt appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall wait on the priest's office. And a stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death.
Oh my Lord. remember now, it's supposed to be all love, right? It's supposed to be all love. We just saw one chapter where we got an army, we're preparing for war. Now we're seeing this is your job, you know what I'm saying, to look after the tabernacle. And then it says, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. Now, what is that? Who is that stranger? Who's the stranger? Or what is the stranger?
So like I'm thinking only one or two things. It's
Okay.
A non-Israelite.
Okay.
And sometimes in context, the stranger would be somebody who wasn't born in our culture.
Okay. So now here it can be like somebody who's non-Israelite.
Right.
But here the stranger is the non-Levite.
Non-Levite.
The non-Levite. Yeah. Yeah, because now remember now, you just can't walk up in that tabernacle.
Right.
You just can't do that. Nah. Remember how we said the hierarchy, the rank and order. You know what I'm saying? What? You have a sacrifice, you take it to the priest.
Right.
You take it to the priest, and then they'll take it to the Most High. Right? You just can't do anything you want. So now, if you do that, you're the stranger, because you're not appointed to be in that tabernacle. And if you just walk in there on your own volition, you're not walking out.
Right.
Make sense? And now, and remember now, this is coming from the Most High God, who are telling his subordinates this exact same thing. And the stranger who comes up in there, anybody who does not belong in there, is not coming out. And I want to make that clear. That's what the Most High said. He said they're not coming out. They shall be put to death. Most High's not playing games. Most High said, this is my house. And only these people are invited. Right? So now we're also seeing that, everything is not, what's a good word for this? Everything's not exclusive. Everybody just can't come in. You understand? This is not what, no, you know what? I think it's all inclusive. Right? Is that it? You can't include everybody.
Yeah.
Right? You can't include everybody. Everybody is not welcome there.
It's not open to the public.
Give them a hand. That's what I needed. That's what we needed. It's not open to the public. This is private. You understand? Invitation only. Right? And essentially, the invitation is what?
By the priest doing the sacrifice.
Okay. All right. But the invitation is what? You can't come in here unless you can't come to the tabernacle unless you're what, sis? A Levite. Good. So essentially, your invitation is your birth. Okay, your heritage, your bloodline, or your tribe, or your birthright. Your birthright. You are born into this, right? You are born into this. If you were born as a Levite, this is your generation. This is your job. This is what you were born to do. You understand? Very good. All right. Keep moving.
Verse 11, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 12, and I, behold, I have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of all the firstborn that openeth the matrix among the children of Israel. Therefore, the Levites shall be mine.
Okay, cool. So let's look at some grammar. We're seeing this word instead. Usually when we see this word instead, we think of what? Opposite, right? Like, I'm going to do this instead of that, right? See it as opposite, right? I'm going to wear red instead of brown, right?
I don't want to say opposite, but more so like a substitution.
Okay, cool. Substitution, right? But here, when you see that instead, it's a different context. Okay. Right? So let's read it again.
Verse 12, and I, behold, have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel instead of all the firstborn that openeth the matrix among the children of Israel.
Okay, so now instead, so in the place of the firstborn, in the matrix, right? These will be the people in this place. All right. For instance, like if I had Marisar to teach in my stead, in my place. All right. Very good. Keep going.
So that'd be like, so is this saying he would have chosen the firstborn of all the ones that open the matrix, but instead of doing that, just take the Levites and then substitute for the substitute of the firstborn?
No. He's just saying this is who I'm choosing.
Right, but this one says
this is who I'm choosing.
If it could, this one say like the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead, meaning like a substitution or in his stead of the firstborn that opened the matrix among the children of Israel.
That's what I'm saying. Like normally, like in like American English, we see the instead as in substitution. but the instead is in the place.
Okay.
In this place.
All right.
All right.
Verse 3.
So like, does matrix in this context mean womb?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does. You were looking at your inner leader, huh?
I had to make sure because I don't sound crazy.
Well done. Well done. Yes. Yes. All right. Keep going.
Verse 13. Because all the firstborn are mine. For on the day that I smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I hallowed unto me all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. Mine shall they be. I am the Lord.
All right. Good. So in that place, now we have the Levites. All right. Keep going.
Verse 14. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, verse 15. Number the children of Levi after the house of their fathers, by their families. Every male from a month old and upward shalt thou number them.
So now the Most High is ordering a census. He wants the numbers, right? Very good. And now you see here, number the house after their fathers, by their families, and he wants every male, right? Because again, that is how you trace the family, you trace the generations, right? Good. Keep going.
Verse 16. And Moses numbered them according to the word of the Lord, as he was commanded.
All right.
Verse 17. And these were the sons of Levi by their name, Gershon and Kohath and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families, Libni and Shemi. Verse 19. And the sons of Kohath by their families, Amram and Azar, Hebron and Uziel. Verse 20. And the sons of Merari by the families, Mali and Mushi or Mushai. These are the families of the Levites according to the house of their fathers. 21.
Very good.
Of Gershon was the family of the Libnites and the family of the Shemites. These are the families of the these are the families of the Gershonites. Verse 22. Those that were numbered of them according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, even those that were numbered of them were 7,500.
So you see here, tracing the families. We see the families, we see the males, right? All we're seeing here is history. This is history, okay? All right, and this is something that is needed because now we're also, when we see this history, now we know how to trace our own history, trace our own family trees, right? A lot of times we get things confused because we've been so institutionalized, because we've been so Americanized, where now we try to trace the family through the women, trace the family through the mother.
Right.
You understand? Yeah, which essentially is it's wrong because you're going to get lost. You're going to get lost because if you try to trace the family through the woman is going to change virtually like every 2 generations because she comes from another family.
Right.
You understand? She's gonna come from another family, right? So that's why it's easier and it's better to trace it through the father because it's always going to be one continuous line, right? Make sense?
Right.
Cool. Yes.
Like a lot of people, they try to go through the DNA, like 23andMe and all them other.
Yes.
All them other DNA tests, and they prove to be that it's wrong.
Yes. Yes.
But it's like for some reason, a lot of our people still want to shout out, take a DNA test, and like that's not going to prove anything. They done it with animals. They took animal DNA. Some people have sent
they took a lizard. Yeah, I heard about that. They took a lizard DNA to try to trace it. And the people didn't even know. which was crazy.
You know, I was going to say Salaga too. I mean, going by tradition, it's it's easy to trace the male name because the male name normally, now and things change, but the male name is normally the name that don't change. That's the surname that don't change.
Yes.
If you a male, you a Montague. Your son gonna be a Montague. His son gonna be. Then the woman get married and change their name, so the name always change, so you know what family comes from. But now, things are different. Men getting their woman name and all this type of nonsense. But normally, how it will be, that's how it's easier to trace it through the male's lineage.
Yes. All right. Very good. Where we at? Well, verse 22?
22. Verse 22, those that were numbered of them according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward, even those that were numbered of them were 7,500. 23, the families of the Gershonites shall pitch behind the tabernacle westward. Verse 25, and the chief of the house of the father of the Gershonites shall be Elisab, the son of Lael. Verse 25, and the charge of the sons of Gershon in the tabernacle of the congregation shall be the tabernacle, and the tents, the covering thereof, and the hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
All right. So now we just went through a long line of extensive line of Levites. Right. Remember that we talked about essentially what the tabernacle is their charge. That is their job. Right. That is what they're born to do. Right. That's their birthright. So now, if you're a Levite, this is what you're going to do for the rest of your life. Right. You are going to maintain the tabernacle for the Most High God, which is a very privileged job. Right. Very important job.
Right.
Okay, cool. But now we're going to see exactly what kind of job, like this family is going to tend to, right? Because now the tabernacle is a very large tent, very large area or very large building, right? Remember how we went through all the decorations, with the pillars, with the curtains, the walls, and everything. There was so much to take care of, right? Okay, cool. Keep going.
So this remind me of when you watch movies or something, and you got the royal families. That's over something.
Yes.
The Gershonites.
Yes, absolutely.
Verse 26.
Yes, almost sounding Bridgerton isn't it? February 26, right?
No.
It's 28. Okay. I knew it. Thank you. All right. Very good. Keep going.
Verse 26, and the hangings of the court and the curtain of the door of the court, which is by the tabernacle and by the altar round about, and the cords of it for all the service thereof. Verse 27, and of Kohath was the family of the Amorites, and the family of the Izharites, and the family of the Hebronites, and the family of the Uzzielites. These are the families of the Kohathites. 28, and the number of all the males from a month old and upward were 8,600, keeping the charge of the sanctuary. Verse 29, the families of the sons of Kohath shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle southward. And the chief of the house of the father of the families of the Kohathites shall be Elizaphan, and the son of Uzziel. Verse 21, and their charge shall be the ark, and the table, and the candlestick, and the altars, and the vessel of the sanctuary wherewith they minister, and the hanging and all the service thereof.
Wow. You now you see here. Now the jobs are being split up within the family. Right? So now this family here, this section of family is going to take up this side of the temple. This family here is going to take care of the curtains. This family here is going to take care of the table and the ark and the candlesticks and the altars. This is a lot. This is a lot, where you got to have families take care of this. You understand? But again, this is the history that we need to know. You know what I'm saying? Because also this is showing how important family is.
Right.
And also how important family is to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? There's no, so far we're not seeing any bickering. right? Everybody work, everybody eat, right? So now we have the soldiers from the other tribes. Hey, this is your side here. This is what I need you to protect. This is what we're going to go out and conquer. This is what you're going to do to defend. All right, cool. Now this family here, hey, I need y'all to protect the temple, protect the tabernacle. Family here, I need y'all to work this side, right? Everybody has a job. Everybody has work, but there's always the plan. There's a plan, but we're also seeing, again, the rank, the order. We're seeing the hierarchy, right? That's very important. Remember how we talked about last week about the equality, right? It doesn't exist. We're still seeing it here. Still seeing it, you understand? And when you have that rank in the order, that hierarchy, you have the order. There's no chaos, right? Because everybody knows the plan, right? Make sense? Okay. Let's keep going.
Verse 32. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, shall be chief over the chief of the Levites, and have the oversight of them that keep the charge of the sanctuary.
Read that part again.
And Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, shall be chief over the chief of the Levites.
He's going to be chief over what?
Over the chief of the Levites.
See that? He's the chief over the chief. You see the hierarchy again. You see the rank and the order, right? Very important. Very important. All right, keep going.
Verse 33, of Merari was the family of the Malites and the family of the Mushites. These are the families of Merari. Verse 34, and those that were numbered of them according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward were 6,200. 35, and the chief of the house of the father of the families of Merari was Zuriel, the son of Abihail. These shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward. 36, and under the custody and the charge of the sons of Merari shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and all the vessels thereof, and all that serveth thereunto.
Wow, that's a lot. You gotta get a man. You got so much work, man. You gotta get a family just to take care of the boards and the pillars. Man, it's a lot of work. But again, it's a lot of structure. You seeing the plan. You know what I'm saying? With the family has their job, they have their charge. Easy. All right. Very good. Keep going.
Verse 37, and the pillars of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords. 38, but those that encamp before the tabernacle toward the east, even before the tabernacle of the congregation eastward, shall be Moses and Aaron and his sons, keeping the charge of the sanctuary for the charge of the children of Israel. And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death.
Yeah, you see it again. You see all these families, all these Levites, and then don't forget, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. It's going to be put to death. If he's a non-Levite, if this is not his job, he is not welcomed in here. He is not welcomed in here. You understand? He can go anywhere else he wants to. Can't come up in here. Understand? And again, this is something that's not going to be taught in church. You can't get it. This is not exciting, right? It's not exciting at all. But this is history. This is something that we need. Why? Because there's a very good chance that when the kingdom comes, we're going to repeat this. We're going to have large families. Understand? And we're going to have to be a part of building the temple. We're going to have to be a part of, protecting the people. Right? We're going to have to do that. Remember how a lot of history repeats itself. We're going to be in charge of this. We're going to be doing this. So we have to know. We have to be ready. And that's why these scriptures are important. That's why they're still here. All right? Make sense? All right, most high in Christ. See if we finish up. We're almost done. I got a few more scriptures.
39. All that were numbered of the Levites, which Moses and Aaron numbered, and the commandment of the Lord throughout their families, all the males from a month old and upward were 22,000.
Man, a lot of boys.
Verse 40. And the Lord said unto Moses, number all the firstborn of the males of the children of Israel from a month old and upward, and take the number of their names.
Mm-hmm.
And thou shalt take the Levites for me, I am the Lord, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel,
Mm-hmm.
and the cattle of the Levites instead of all the firstlings among the cattle of the children of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And Moses numbered, as the Lord commanded him, all the firstborns among the children of Israel, and all the firstborn males by the number of names from a month old and upward of those that were numbered of them were 22,213.
Man, that's it. So you got 22,000 males. Man, that's a lot of brothers. That's a lot of brothers. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to also take a lot of sisters too. So sisters, you know, as much as we're talking about the males here, just know you're important. You're important as well. I'm saying, because you will be the carrier of these soldiers. You'll be the carrier of these priests. You understand? And you will be taken care of as well. You'll be protected as long as you stay with the Most High God. Right? Very good. Keep going.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, 45, take the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle. And the Levites shall be mine, I am the Lord. 46, and for those that are to be redeemed of the 213 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, which are more than the Levites, thou shalt even take 5 shekels apiece by the pole. After the shekel of the sanctuary shalt thou take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs. And thou shalt give the money wherewith the odd number of them is to be redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons. And Moses took the redemption money of them that were over and above them, and were redeemed by the Levites. Verse 50, of the firstborn of the children of Israel took he the money, 1,365 shekels after the shekel of the sanctuary. And Moses gave that money of them that were redeemed to Aaron and his sons, according to the word of the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses.
Right. So now when they were redeemed, they were what? And Moses gave the money of them that were redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons, according to the word of the Most High. They were compensated. Yes, they were compensated. They were paid. They were taken care of. Right? Very good. So now you see here, as much in these rankings and such, you will have your job, you will have your orders, you will be compensated, and you will be taken care of. Understand? As long as you are abiding by the law, statutes, and commandments, you're abiding by these orders that the Most High God has said. All right? Most High God. Any other questions or comments, whether for this lesson or off topic? We're good? Most High Christ. All right. Real quick, can we do a check-in? We didn't do a roll call last time, man. Let's see who was with us. Let's see who's with us, man. Who with us online? Who checked in with us? Hey, my brother Charles, man. It's good to see you. Hey, Charles, Passover's coming up, man. Passover's coming up. I'm telling you right now, Charles, man, I better see you in Houston, man. I can't wait to see you there, brother. All right. I hope to see you there in Houston. All right. My man, Black Mike in the building. Okay, from Iowa. All right, Mike. Houston's coming up. Houston's coming up that first week in April. All right. Sister Maud and I, so full of grace. She's with us online and in the building. All right. Who else? Hey, Sister Parakwa. She checked in with us. Good to see her. All right. Who else? Hey, Sister Destiny. All right, sis. Good to see you. Most High in Christ. All right. Hey, all right. My man Divine. Good to see you with us, man. Most High in Christ. Glad to have you with us. All right. Sister Anna, she checked in with us. All right. Who's that? Huh? No. No, Sister Cutting Kazak. I said Auburn already. All right, Sister Kazak. All right. The water for tuning in with us. All right. Good to see you. All right. And that's it. Okay. Can't wait to see all my people that pass over. Hey, also, we have Sister Celia in the building as well. And also Sister Naya. She tapped in. It was right. Did I get it right? Most High in Christ. Hey, also, we have Officer Mara Side in the building. We got Officer Naquam. Excuse me. Oops. Is that foreshadowing? For one day, you know what I'm saying? Trooper Laquan. He likes that. He like that energy. Hey, we also have the work of God himself. You know what I'm saying? Officer Mashallah in the building. And we have young man A. who checked in with us as well on the trumpets. All right. Oh, and we also have the lovely daughters of Mashallah as well. You know what I'm saying? They're with us. You know what I'm saying? They checked in. It's always good to have them here as well. All right. Did I miss anybody? My brother, the spirit of the sword. You know what I'm saying? Officer Ricard Karab. And the question is saying, I am your priest from the east, Adar Mafa. With that, we will conclude the service by standing. Roger.
Sorry.
La Yashala.
Sorry.
Excellent. All right, Israel now. Imagine. Are you prepared for the reading of the prayers? Yep. All right. Sign first. Yah Hakadam is to face the east. Sorry, the turn.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemaya. Kodash. Hayah. Shimka. Yahweh. Malawaka. Taba'ah. Batzaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baratza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemaya. Yadalanawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalaknawa. Kabawafnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kabawafnawa. Kala'ah. Tabiyanawa. Want to say one. A ball. Or shy now. My young. Rye. Kaya. Laka. I'm a lock with Wala. Watapara. Lawalumium. Abman.
The Lord's Prayer in English. Our
Father.
Which art in
heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh. Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be
done. In earth.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day. Our daily bread.
And
forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debts.
And we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
into temptation.
But
deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the glory.
Forever.
So be it.
The Kak, the power in Hebrew. Yahweh. By Shem Yahweh Shai. Baba Kushai. Adelanawa. Hakak. La Pa'al. Kal Makala. Kal Matawa. Hakak. La Tahar. Amatasaraya. Hakak. Mahakium. Mathium. Hakak. Arakawa. Tama'ala. The Garashun. By Shem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Aman.
Prayer for the power in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Please give us the power.
The
power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
So be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. Barak Lanawa. Wayasha Allah. Wahapayah. Saparia. By Hashem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Aman.
The prayer to bless Israel in English. Yahweh. In the
name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
In Israel.
And
the school.
In the name of
Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanda. Al-Haharya. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayah. Wa'aratza, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Bagalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yavyanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Af Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'ata, Wa'id, Iwalum.
Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help comes from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber. Behold,
he that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall reserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
All evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming
and thy coming in
From this time
from
forth.
this time forth
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al Damayalaka,
Al Tamayalaka,
Al Takarash,
Al Takarash,
Wa Al Tashakwat,
Al Tashakwa,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Yahata,
Al Yabika,
Al Yabika,
Yahamaya one,
Yaham,
Wa Mashana'a,
Mashana'a,
Yaka,
Yaka,
Nasha'awa,
Nasha'aw,
Ra'ash,
Ash,
Al Imaka,
Al Amika,
Yamanya Wa,
Yaruwa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Yai Tazawa,
Ya'ai
Al Tazabo Tlaki, Al Tazabo Wanyaka,
Al Tazapawanya,
Armarwa,
Amar,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakidam,
Wanakakidam,
Magalia,
Galia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yaskar,
Shem Yasha'ala,
Shum Yasha'al,
Iwad,
Iwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
now I Tazawa,
Awa'ai Tazawa,
Lab Yakadwa,
Lab Yakat,
Alyaka,
Ali,
Bar Yafia,
Yafia,
Korathwa,
Rapwa,
Alhaya,
Alhawa,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashema Alayam,
Wayashma Aliyah,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagariam,
Agari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'ema 1,
Wa'ima 1,
Wamalak,
Ramalak,
Palashah,
Palashah,
Am Yashabia,
Am Yashabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gum Ashur,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Aywa,
Zerawai,
Zerawai,
Labanya,
Labanya,
Lawat,
Sawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Ashalaham,
Kamadyan,
Kamadyan,
Kasiyah Sara'ah,
Kasiyah Sara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabyan,
Banakar,
Banakar,
Koyashwan,
Koyashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamat,
Bayandara,
Bayandara,
Hayawa,
Haywa,
Daman,
Dama,
La Dama,
La Dama,
Shayathamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nadayamawa,
Nadiyamawa,
Kaira,
Kaira,
because of I,
Kazabah,
because of I,
Kazabah,
Katazalmanai,
Kazalmanah,
Kal Nasiyakamwa,
Kalnasiya Kamwa,
Aishar,
Ashar,
Armarwa,
Amarwa,
Naira Shah,
Shah,
Lanawa,
Nawa,
Af,
Ah,
Nayawaf,
Nawa,
Alahayim,
Alhaya,
Alahaya,
Alhaya,
Sayathumwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagalgala,
Kagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Raka,
Raka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Dabaira Yaira,
Lava Ira, Ira,
Rakala Haba,
Wakala Haba,
Delahat,
Salahat,
Aryam,
Aryam,
Kun,
Khan,
Duradatma,
Doradat,
Basa Irika,
Basa Ira,
Rabasawa Pafka,
Babasal Pafka,
Dabahalam,
Dahabalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Kwanyaham,
Manyaham,
Kuala One,
Palawan,
Wabakwashwa,
Wabakwashwa,
Shimka,
Shibka,
Yahawa,
Yahawah,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Waibahawa,
Waibahawa,
Idai, Wayaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kayata,
Kayata,
Shimka,
Shibka,
Yahawa,
Yahawah,
Labaka, Al Yawan,
Ayuwan,
Al Karatza.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a
thy
tumult.
enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee
And lift up the head.
have lifted up their
And
heads.
take crafty counsel.
Have taken crafty counsel
Against thy
against thy people.
and consult.
And consulted
Against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden one.
They have said.
They have said,
Come, let us cut them off.
and let's cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a
The
nation.
name of Israel.
The name of Israel.
Maybe no more.
Maybe no more. And remember,
They have consulted together.
but they have consulted together
One consent.
with one
They are
consent.
confederate against you.
They are confederate against
The
you.
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of
The
Edom,
Ishmaelites.
the Ishmaelites,
Moab.
of Moab,
Hackerim.
the Hackerenes,
Baal.
Gabal,
And Ammon.
and Ammon,
Amalek.
and Amalek,
Philistines.
the Philistines,
The inhabitants of Tyre.
were the habits of Tyre.
But sure also is joined with
Sure also is joined them.
They have opened the children of light.
They're open to the lot.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
That's to the Midianites.
As to Sarah.
That's to Sarah.
As to Jabin.
That's to Jabin.
And Kison.
At the brook of Keystone,
Which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung there.
Made the nobles like Oreb.
Make the nobles like a red.
Like Zeb.
And like thee.
Yea,
Yea.
all the princes.
All the princes
As Zabah.
of Zabah
And as Amun.
and as Amunah,
Who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves.
let us take to ourselves.
The house of Yahweh in possession.
The house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like the wind.
Make them like the wind.
As a stumble before the wind.
As a stumble before the wind.
Fire burning for wood.
As a fire burning for
And
wood.
as a flame set the mountains on fire.
And as a flame set the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them.
So persecute
With
them.
thy temper.
With thy temper.
Make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their face with shame.
Fill their face with
Let
shame.
me seek thy
Let me seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled.
And troubled.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high. Of all the earth. The blessings in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai. Why Mayaka Allah. Why Alahaya. Matazab Allah. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapia. Ha Saranya. Quatas Yanyam. Ha Kat Yayam. Ha Quathim. Yahweh. Hashem Yahweh Shai. The Wadaman.
Pray for the blessing in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai. And Mike.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Manager
the manager in your house, the generals, captains, officers, troopers, and the sisters.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
All right. This is the blessings. This is the curses in the English. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
To
the heathen. That speak against thy prophets. The teachers.
Teachers.
The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose the treasure. For the rich of Israel. They refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And their nation. And their drug dealers. The court system. Prison system. Planned Parenthood. All the governments of our enemies. Amalek synagogues and armies. Roman Catholic Church. The Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinhead. Posse Comitatus. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airwaves. The cable access channel. And the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet of earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues take the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause it to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it. Sorry, just need to turn. The Shabbat to be seated.
Remain standing. This will conclude the Sabbath service. I will give a praise salute to the men online and also the men in the building. In Israel, Mount Shabbat, Mount Rock, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. What we just said in the Hebrew to English, in the Most High, in the name of Christ, bless you. Yah Matah, hands down. Sorry, turn to the sisters. Give a courteous salute. All right. Very good, sisters. We'll give a courteous salute. Right hand. Yeah. All right. And head down, same face before the Most High. All right. In Israel, courteous salute for the sisters. Online and in the building. In Israel, Mount Shabbat, Amaj, Barak, Yahweh Shema Adonai Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Shema El Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Very good. What we just said in the Hebrew to English, may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. Yah Matah, hands down. Class dismissed.
Turn the heat on. It got crispy in here.
Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ. It's Officer 5000 Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm here to invite you, Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people, to the ISUPK 57 annual Passover, hosted by Commanding General Yohana, the leader of this nation, Saturday, April 4th, at the BH Ranch, Houston, Texas. Shalom. Be there.